We're about to race the fastest RC car in the world. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is the craziest video I've ever made. Welcome to the 11 fastest gadgets ever. From boots that can make you the fastest runner on the planet, to a toothbrush that can clean your entire mouth in just 10 seconds, to a cooker that can make pizza faster than I can make a slice of toast. So we've got a speedometer on the side here. Let's go from rapid to racing to straight up supersonic. Kicking things off with the boots. These Skyrunner shoes can apparently allow a normal human being to run at 30 kilometers per hour. Can't see what I'm opening here. Why does it have someone falling to their death on the front? I have never seen shoes this big. Oh, protection included. Dear God. Holy cow. It's safe to say I am slightly scared now. Look at these weapons, man. To think this is only the first gadget.
So, these are effectively a pair of stilts. You place your feet inside, and every time you make contact with the ground, it compresses the springs inside, which then uncompress when you lift your feet up, thus releasing that energy. Which is apparently going to push me forward with so much power that I'll be able to jump higher than a basketball player and run faster than a world-class sprinter. So, we should have no problems with Josh over here. Oh. It's a 100-meter straight. Finish line is over there. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God! Josh, come back! I don't feel very superhuman right now. He's finished! Gosh. Oi. I'll have you. I practiced for 4 hours last night for this. Yes. Okay, wait, did that count? I won. I won the battle of life. Right, someone get me down. So Josh finished in 17 seconds. It took me a minute, so I lost. Even though I still felt like I was gonna die. That said, clearly I'm the problem. Like, I have seen clips of people online using these to run at 2 times the speed of a normal human.
What's even faster than that though? Well, the Nike Adapt 2.0 BB. These are less about letting you run at insane speeds, more about the fact that they are self-lacing.
It has pressure sensors all along the inside, which means that when I place my foot inside, it can conform to the exact shape of it. Like this. These shoes are just generally straight out of the future. They have customizable RGB lights, they're controlled by an app so you can get the perfect fit, and they even come straight out of the box with a wireless charging pad. But let's answer the big question. How much faster are self-lacing shoes versus just tying the laces yourself? Okay, go, 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 go. I've always been bad at laces. Okay, tightening, tightening, go over twice. Done. It feels like going from an automatic to a manual car. Okay, 1, 2, done. 10 seconds! That's 2.5 times the pace of normal shoes.
But we can get even speedier thanks to Nvidia, who's also the sponsor of this video. Because this laptop right here contains the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080 Ti, the fastest mobile gaming GPU in the world. Now, just to give you some perspective on this, about 10 years ago, I built this computer. I used every bit of my savings. I bought the absolute best graphics card I could get, the GTX 680, and I used this machine to play high-end PC games across a triple monitor setup. This machine scored an average of 15 frames per second in the Metro Redux benchmark. Okay, so I ran that same benchmarking app on this tiny little RTX 3080 Ti laptop, and I couldn't believe it. Thanks in part to Nvidia's Max-Q Tech, which uses AI to optimize graphics performance for the thin and light form factor, it didn't score like 1.3 times or 1.5 times. This thing's average frame rate was 132 using the same settings, which makes it 8.8 times faster. And thanks to all the new technologies behind the scenes, like DLSS, which can further increase performance without sacrificing image quality, when you're actually playing modern games with it, the jump is even more than that. It's powerful enough to play almost any game you throw at it at ultra settings, quad HD resolution, and still get over 120 frames per second. There's a whole suite of GeForce laptops with this immense power, so if you are interested, I will leave a link in the description to learn more. But this brush, the Rotor Scrub, is actually going to surpass that 800% figure, and it's a little unconventional. So, you know how with a normal cleaning brush, you just kind of see the dirt and then you start vigorously attacking it with your wrists? I genuinely think I've made it worse. Well, this, rather intelligently, allows you to instead use the power of your drill to do the cleaning. It should be mountable in just about any drill you can find, and once it's in, you just... Oh my god, this is gonna be so much fun. Look at these Amazon reviews. OMG, OMG, way too fast. Someone help. Oh sweet Jesus, run.
So, we have some extremely dirty patio tiles over here. Yeah, thanks, Milo. So, we're gonna see how long it takes us to clean 4 of them with A, a normal brush, and then B, the rotor scrub. Oh god. I'm just spreading it. Milo's done a really big one. And we are done. It's almost too good at cleaning. Look at the other tiles. Oh god. I'm calling that done. That took me 20 minutes or 1200 seconds. I'm gonna call that 2 minutes, which makes this 10 times faster. I can't quite reach the last few tiles. Kinda wish the hose was longer.
But if you think that's fast, then oh boy, this remote control car is going to absolutely fry your mind.
Why is this so heavy?
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. That's a tire? Oh Jesus. Have you ever seen a remote control car this huge? It's like the size of 4 Milos. Whew. This is genuinely top 10 coolest things I have ever unboxed. This is not a toy. It says in big bold letters, not for beginners. Have you ever used a remote control car before? This will be interesting.
Okay, I finally managed to find a location actually good enough to test this thing. And look at the size of it versus a normal remote control car. Not to mention the fact that this thing weighs 10 kilograms or 30 times that one. Right, Josh, you can have the mini one. Even your remote's like a budget version of mine.
I don't feel as confident about this one.
The track has been decided. We're going down the hill, turning right, and then looping all the way back around until we finally sprint through to the end. Oh my god, look how responsive this is. And then Josh is just twitching over there. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my god! Oh shit! That was my phone! Oh, holy moly! Look at this thing go! Oh. Wow! Oh. What? Oh my god, it banged into something! Josh is still there! He's not even gotten around the bend. Oh, go on. You finish, it's fine. Take your time. I'll wait.
One eternity later.
Nice, leisurely pace. To be fair, it's not bad given how small it is. Oh my god. So Josh's car took 300 seconds to get all the way around. Mine took 26, making it about 11.5 times faster. And if you are enjoying this video, then a sub to the channel would be racy.
Alright, time for the fastest toothbrush in the world. It's actually called the Y-brush, because why not? Okay, nice presentation so far. Ooh, manufactured in France. Is it just me or do we not see that very often? And this is the hub where the magic happens. Let's have a look in here. Oh dear, it's very intimidating.
So, with a normal toothbrush, the recommended time for brushing is 2 minutes or 120 seconds. And if I munch on a quick plaque disclosing tablet, you'll be able to see how my teeth looked before, and then how thoroughly it can clean them within this time. This is a little different. The Y-brush contains 35,000 nylon bristles spread out across every single one of your teeth. You place your toothpaste inside of this tray, and then when you put it inside and turn it on, it will vibrate 20,000 times per minute to scrub your entire mouth. Oh! Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Was that it? Let's go once more, using one of these plaque disclosing tablets, just to see how thorough it is. I really love the efficiency of it. I can't believe just how fast it is. 10 seconds, that's 12 times the speed. Not the best clean ever. I can kind of see why not now.
But what if I told you that this little bottle could beat that? This is Downy, and what it's saying is that, you know how when you've crumpled up your clothes and they really need to be ironed? That this can do it instead.
Now, if that's true, then this could be a complete game changer. Because if you really think about how much of an operation it is to iron clothes, you need space, you need a board, you've got to plug the iron in, you've got to fill it with water, you've got to let that water boil, all before you actually start ironing. All in all, the entire ironing process just for this one shirt took me 6 minutes, or 360 seconds. Compared to that then, this almost seems like something's wrong. This is apparently only going to take 20 seconds. You apparently just stand 8 inches from your fabric and spray it in a sweeping motion like this, after which you'll apparently be able to just tug away the wrinkles. Holy moly, that just worked in front of my eyes. Now, I'll happily admit that I'm not the best ironer in the world, and so given that, the fact that we've managed to get to the same level of decreasedness on this shirt versus this shirt, but 18 times faster, is kind of mind-blowing.
Have you ever really wanted a pizza, but then decided against it because, you know, it would take too long? Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem anymore.
So, this is a normal oven pizza. It says on the back, after preheating, it's still going to take another 20 minutes to cook. So, should probably get it in as soon as possible, really. That'll do. But in the meantime, using an Uni Fire 12, I should apparently be able to cook an entire pizza from scratch in just 1 minute. Yeah, I made my pizza as bezel-less as I could. Thought for a sec that wasn't going to fit. So, this thing is filled with wooden pellets at the back, which are set on fire on the inside, and they get the bottom of the oven to a temperature of 500 degrees Celsius. That's kind of why it's able to cook so fast. How is it done already? Oh, bit too done. That looks nice though. All right, let's give it a shot. It's got such a nice, like, stone-baked flavor to it. Especially the bit where I burnt it. That is a 9 out of 10 on flavor though.
Our normal oven pizza is, well, I mean, it's normal oven pizza, really. To be fair, it's not bad. Pizza can never be bad. 6 out of 10? Now, for something on the complete other end of the spectrum, but no less speedy, the fastest way to spread butter. I know, I couldn't believe this existed either.
But it is claiming to solve a very legitimate problem, that trying to spread butter on your toast with a knife kind of sucks. If you're pulling your butter straight out of a fridge, then it's not just that it's going to have this horrible clumpy texture, but it's also going to take a full minute to do. I timed it. So, let's see how fast this thing can spread that same butter. You can just keep a big chunk of it inside, and then anytime you need to use it, you just turn it on and the internal heating element will start to melt it. And then I think you just... Oh my god! That's amazing! What was that, like 2 seconds? That would make this 30 times more effective than the traditional solution. A little messier though. Good thing I've got world's fastest cleaning brush.
But now it's time for the most peculiar gadget in this entire video. This pile of stuff can take steps for you. You assemble it into this still very strange looking contraption, and in it you place your smartphone. Are you getting it yet? There are thousands of games and apps on smartphones that use step counts as a way to make progress. Just like Pokemon Go, for example, which allows you to hatch eggs and get new Pokemon every few kilometers that you walk. So what this does is uses some carefully positioned magnets and batteries to simulate that walking. You just pull your phone back once, let it go, and that is it. It will perpetually move just fast enough that it can make some serious progress in these apps, but never so fast that your phone realizes that it's being tricked. It can squeeze out 8,700 steps per hour, which is the equivalent of you walking at full pace, but 24 hours a day. So if you compare that to an average hour in my life, for example, that's about a 4,000% improvement. There's a ton of people also saying that this is great for pretending like you've done exercise, because it's also capable of tricking the Google Fit and the Apple Health app. But I'm struggling to understand why you'd want to do that. It's great for games though. Do you ever feel like time just kind of runs away from you in the morning? Well, now you can have it actually run away from you with Clocky. This is the fastest alarm clock.
I've set an alarm that's going to go off any minute now, and what it should do is leap off that table and start racing around my room. The idea being that if you want to silence your alarm, it's not just that you have to kind of turn over in bed and touch a button on your phone, you actually have to chase after a misbehaving piece of technology. Oh my god, that's annoying. Wait. Okay, alright, come in. He rotates as well. And I guess I can just... I mean, technically, given that a normal alarm clock moves exactly 0, this is an infinite amount faster. Oh, forget it. To watch me test some of the cheapest gadgets in the world, that video's here. Or to see the most futuristic gadgets, that video's here. My name is Aaron, this is Mr. Who's the Boss. We'll catch you in the next one.